And another reason this is called Chris Peterman's uh, legal advice with Bonnie Boom is because the reason Chris Peterman wanted my Uncle Dave to die is because he thought it was better that way. So then that way my Uncle Dave never had to hear accusations of my dad and why my dad was killed for being a fugitive from lawyers and a prosecution office and the judge and the police chief. When my dad was never a fugitive, and during his murder, I was never a fugitive either. I kept in close contact with the probation department. My PO was Walt Pesterfield. I could even tell you my attorney at the time if Chris Peterman wants it. So, what he really wanted to do with my Uncle Dave's murder was, or, well, why did I say my Uncle Dave's murder? My Uncle Dave's death, because my Uncle Dave wasn't murdered like my dad. My Uncle Dave's death is he wants to make it look against my family because Chris Peterman, he's like a prosecutor and a judge. He doesn't have to know anybody. He just has to violate the Sixth Amendment and the entire constitutional rights against people that he don't even know. And then he could decide himself to let people die in a racketeering operation that are used for testimony. Thought they were doing something good and saying they were doing something good was by saying that, oh, well, we want the older guy, Dave Boom, to hear all the accusations about Danny Boom and all the truth that Roseburg County Courthouse, Chris Peterman's office, and their prosecution can prove. So, anyways, what I'm saying is, when we get on my court records, when we find out how long Chris Peterman has been golfing with Keith and giving him legal advice, we should find out how blackmailed I got with all those murders.